Hello everyone and welcome back to Spellforce Conquest of AO. As we continue our conquest. We've captured, have in our domain this great all-fire node, but there are many others out here. What I wonder though is, do we have to put our main tower next to all of them? And if we do we then lose the all-fire? Meldable location. Generates a wizard's thing and meld. So what I want to know then is if you move there, can we then meld with that? No, see, because this says meldable location. So once we have it claimed, now that we have it claimed, does it stay claimed after our wizard's tower leaves? Because otherwise, what's the point in going to these other all-fire ones? I don't know. Just don't know. Regardless, we can keep the tower here until we finish that mine, at the very least. We'll see what happens with Haken, but, that is his name, right? Haken? Hoken. Okay. Hoken, Haken, Huken, whatever. Cliffs. We're getting a bit of mana here. We could probably do something with it. Elemental weapons. Convert it into experience for a target. Why don't we do that? We can convert it into experience for one of these guys, right? Invest mana. Increase the rank. This actually doesn't seem that useful. It costs a lot of mana. Elemental weapons, sniff gold. A magic coffer. Maybe we'll do that one next. You know what? Let's do bless. We can bless someone. Who do we want to bless? There's a big damage dealer over here. You actually do pretty decent damage, don't you? Why don't we bless you? But you always deal max damage. And you're righteous. Against undead and demons. Okay, let's end turn. Good. Going for the all-fire node. What are you doing? Okay, so... displeased with you due to violating their border. Yeah. Well aware, and I don't particularly care, actually. 476. Do we think we could take him out pretty easily? 2 undead skeleton warriors, 2 skeleton archers. Undead and ethereal. Oh, white weakness 100%. None of you deal white damage, right? You do, actually. You're definitely who we want to fight these guys. Granite dwarves. I think we can just go straight at them and fight them. And still you aren't able to do anything here. Should be easy. Oh, not that easy. Guess the griffin's pretty good. Corrupted elder. Or an animal. Well, let's do it. We don't want anyone to die. Y'all hanging back there for? Yeah, do that.
Hi.
Then the turn there, see what happens. Nothing. Okay. You charge up. Oh yeah, you could do some hefty damage to somebody. Wait, sorry. Resistant versus damage type? 100% white resist on the Griffin. That's very interesting. So you shouldn't hit him. That's useless for you. Well, I guess they're gonna force our hand here. Not bleeding, but you're confident. Let's have you move up here. You can move to there. Oh, you don't have ensnaring shot. So you still have 2 left. You can shoot him. Or you can move up there and shoot one of them. So if you move there. Shoot, I guess them?
Aye.
You can't get close enough to shoot anyone. You're useless. You should have used the windweed on yourself. Speed. That would have been helpful. So you got on you. Let's move you up there. Ensnaring shot on him, maybe? So he doesn't go anywhere. No, use ensnaring shot on him. So he's rooted. Let's go up here, and then we'll have you burrow over to this side so that you're right next to him and this guy can't move anywhere. This seems great.
Aye.
Whoa. Whoa, okay, what happened here? What is he doing? Daze, blind. He's got the turn animal. Oh, he's trying to turn animal. Oh, yeah, so that's ours now. Well, but we can also just do this, I think. Here we go.
Aye.
Ooh, broken reload necessary. You could very nearly kill him. They're dead. You have broken armor, but he's dazed. Can't do much next turn. There's resistant to damage type and chart. Yeah, just shoot him. Easy, easy fight. They thought we'd lose potentially 2 units. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Two chunks of meat and heat stone. That's all good. Okay, now let's have you... Do we want you to run over here, or do we think... It's just you specifically are so good against undead. Elemental resistance or mine ore. You're not a mining group. Let's give you the resistance. So 2 turns we could get over there. But we'd have to fight both of them. And that shouldn't be too hard, but... Yeah, we'll just keep you on the way there. You guys can head down this way, maybe harvest that windweed. You guys go over here. Harvest that in the water. And hope that they don't fly down and kill you. I guess you have no movement left, do you? You could just attack them. Do we want to do that right now? Room crafting, 10% cheaper, hiring of goblins. Are we worried about hiring goblins? I'd rather hire the axe wielders than the brawlers. Axe wielders. Expendable. Yeah, I guess the thing with goblins is they're just expendable, so you can just throw a million of them around and it doesn't matter. No, let's move you there. We were going to move you onto the blessing, weren't we? I don't know. We'll just leave you there for now. You can just hang around this way. You way over here. What are you gonna do? Oh, no, you... Oh, yeah, you can actually just go straight over. I forgot that you could just go over things. Unexplored location, explore the sites for treasure. Maybe... Well, let's get the treasure here, and then we can wander back. No, we don't want to fight her, do we? And this is your lodge, isn't it? It's doing okay for us. The hamlet is nice. But we want to get up there, don't we? Do you have any wisps? No, you don't. Let's just start marching you over the mountains. You can take them for sure. Oh, you also have room for one more unit in your stack. Didn't we have another unit over here? No, because units died, and that's when the rangers joined, I think. I honestly can't remember. Let's summon the Wisp. And have the Wisp move over this way. I hope he doesn't go attack the Wisp. But we can have the Wisp join them, then they can go and do this thing for health and sickness. And actually, maybe, since you can just wander over mountains, you can get Windhome too. But we'll wander up this way, we'll claim this All-Fire node, we'll get them to harvest stuff, and then we will maybe move her lodge. Maybe not, maybe move it, maybe not. Let's end turn. Let's do that. Oh, are they gonna attack? They did not attack. But they do fly, which is a real pain in the ass. Oh, something's happening. Upon passing a dark crevasse, you hear strange noises coming from within. Howling, whimpering, and scratching distorted by many echoes. You have never heard such sounds before. There's no telling what beast they might come from. Let's see what we find. A steep path leads into the darkness, and your troops have to maneuver carefully through sharp rocks. The strange noises stop for a moment, as if listening to the scent, before returning even more urgent and wild. At the bottom, you find some dwarves all tied up and half buried under their cart and debris. Their exhausted screams sound hoarse, and the cart stretches the sound beyond recognition. Free those poor souls. The wreckage is quickly shoveled aside, and the dwarves take count of their many wounds. Bless you, this could have been our end. We were intercepted by granite dwarves on our way to deliver goods. They took our wares and threw us down here to die. We were lucky it was just broken bones and bruises. What were you transporting? We had some newly forged glyphs from Windhome, some ores and metals. I tell you this, if you find those bastards and retrieve our goods, we'll give you some of them as a reward. Don't worry, we'll find them. Oh, howling in the night. That would be easy, but yeah, let's just move you up there for now. Start harvesting. Corrupted adamantium there. Next turn, you could take out these guys. Maybe you take out them first. And then you can take out them after. What's that? Mountain copper, gold, iron. Lots of things to mine around here. We'll keep you there. Displeased. Only 2 more turns. Don't fight with us yet. I think we can hold them off for another 2 turns. Just kind of keep them waiting. So that one's the stronger, this one's weaker. Even the stronger one we should be able to deal with. And actually, he's better for them because the undeads are very weak against the white damage, but these ones don't have any specific weaknesses. So he should be okay against them. Oh, grimoire. Oh, magic coffer, we did it. Simple charm will make steal gold from target city and lose reputation in the process. The higher the reputation, the more gold you'll receive. That's not what I wanted it to be. That feels like the worst. Great exploitation. Let's start researching that one. Righteous. Let's do that. Against demons and undead. He's already righteous. How would we make... How would we make our goblins righteous? You are righteous, aren't you? Righteous. Although... maybe this could make some of them just like one-shot. You deal normal, you deal elemental. Do they have elemental resistances? No, elemental weakness. They only resist death magic. They have elemental resistance. Let's make you... maybe the Mole Riders. Yeah. And next turn we're able to cast it again. Magic coffer milestone completed. Awaiting orders. Let's have you go there. Only a few villagers are out and about. The rest are bedridden with a strange illness. Healers in leather masks walk the street, burning incense to purify the air. You are soon surrounded by desperate folk begging for your help. The guardians are angry with us. 2 weeks ago they poisoned our water, rendering most of us weak with fever and bile. We have tried all we can to cleanse the spring, but we are still getting sick. We beg you, please find the source. Healer, perhaps we can heal the sickness. You have your healers make rounds, visiting the sick and easing their ailments. They are grateful, but the sickness clearly needs to be dealt with at the source, okay? A lot of rep and some gold. Where is the spring? You are brought to a small stream. The water flows by the main street and ends in a cavernous opening at the foot of the hill. A set of deep grooves has been worked in the earth by the passing of many feet, none of which look humanoid. You enter the cave as carefully as possible. It utterly stinks of rot, and on the cave's floor you see a large beast with a black shell sitting in the water. We must properly prepare before we engage. Can you get over there? You can't, can you? But you can. Now let's go. Now we're at 438. Body is poisoning the water, let's kill it. Whoa! Look at these things. Plague beetles, poisonous touch. Quick reflexes. Oh, damage reduction against missile. Oh, but they have weakness to white and elemental, but missile damage reduction. And some of these are high level. Oh, not all of them have missile damage reduction. Okay, let's see how we can fare on this one. I don't like this map, but it should be better if they aren't able to go up and down the cliffs. And actually, they're not able to go up and down the cliffs. This could work out really well.
Yes.
Oh, look at that damage. Disordered for everyone. Yeah, no kidding. No way. Okay, so you go... You go up there. Kill them. Great. You go just over there. You can kill them. Oh, that's what happens when they die? Epidemic. Whoa. Plague explosion. Interesting. Dying breath. Oh, that's what it is. It poisons units around. very cool that that everybody on the team can just run up and down cliffs.
Aye, General.
That doesn't do as much as the white damage does, I don't think. Wait, no. Or does it do more? 10 to 14, 8 to 10. Yeah, it does more. But
Aye, General.
oh, wait. 2 actions.
Aye, General.
Nice. Okay, so not dead, but we'll see now. Okay, so poisoning's going on, but other than that, we're pretty okay.
Aye, General. Aye, General.
Okay, so everybody got a little poisoned, but we're fine. That was easy. Easy battle. Gained remains, chunk of meat, 1 rep with an undiscovered faction. Although you did slay the beast poisoning the water, leaving it in the cave proves to be a poor choice. The village's water gets worse over the next couple of days, and though they'll recover with time, there are no cheers for your hard work. Well, why did we leave it in the cave? Exploring the inn, we find Finnenbeer, rations, and blood mead. Blood charge, +1 health regen at the start of your turn, 2 damage? And it can be stacked? It applies 3 stacks. Whoa. So that's 6 damage and 3 health regen. That's super cool. Okay, let's level you up. More willpower it is. And you more... Exploit burn. Let's give you Slayer. We can give you Exploit burn. With a fire wielder. There you go. Now you have it. You've got it too. That was great. Do you think we're ready to kill them? Oh, yeah. I think we are. We might lose them. They have this Draugr Giant, which looks super cool. Melee attack is big damage, but he's already... Oh, he's undead. And he's already halfway there. Weakness to white it. Let's go. We've got this. We've got this.
Aye, General.
He can move all the way there next turn. So maybe we keep that. You can move to him. You can move to him. Oh, but you can't.
Hmm?
12 to 16. Let's do you first. Immune? Oh, immune to burning.
Ready?
9 to 15. Let's have you move over there.
Yes.
Move you there, you probably can kill them. Although you can just hit them from here. Yeah, what is this range? This is crazy. I forgot you had such incredible range. Oh, you can actually just hit him. Well, there you go. You do that. We'll just hit them all from afar. He roars. Oh boy. Are you gonna kill my wisps? You son of a gun. That's annoying. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. It wasn't enough to kill anyone. Awesome. Ooh. Well, that was great. You go there. And then do that. Shockwave. Yeah, we haven't done that one yet. Big damage. You can kill them. And you can kill him. We lost the wisp. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We're okay. Wisps come and go. They're expendable. They are, right? Yeah, they are actually considered expendable. Translucent silk remains. Living skull. Couple of level ups. You're only level 2 now. Missile damage. No, you're level 3. You. Level 10 now. Minor, more elemental resistance. You already have 40%, 50% physical resist. Did you just get earth armor permanently? That's pretty damn good. No, we don't need you to have minor because everybody's gonna have. You already have minor. Get that. 50%, 55%. Easy. Level 11. I wonder how high the levels go. Does it just keep going? Okay, we could go one more. Let's move back here. Because that'll bring everyone to full health next turn. Then we can move up this way. We're in good relations with her, so we don't want to change that just yet. We'll move them across that way. Is there any way we can interact with them or anything? I don't think so. We have a lot of money, too. Maybe we should hire someone else. Let's hire some axe wielders. Doesn't hurt to have a few just base units. End turn. Where are you going, Hoken? Oh, what's he doing? I don't like him there. That's our Howling in the Night one. You have been eagerly awaiting a reply from the Circle. When it eventually arrives, you are surprised by its plain form. A simple scroll delivered by a lone messenger, sealed with the Circle's signet. No fanfares, no great illusions. Are they not taking you seriously? Read the letter. Fellow practitioner of the magical arts, we have received your request to be initiated into our illustrious Circle and have debated its merits at great length. We have followed your ascent closely and wish to take this moment to acknowledge your talent and dedication in pursuing our magnificent craft. However, there are those among us opposed to your application, deeming you too raw and unrefined, your actions dangerous, and your claim baseless, as none of the peoples of Ao have nominated you as their envoy. Baseless? But you also have friends among us, who wish to see you grow further in your skills. Interesting. So I wonder if our reputations with these Circle mages in the game actually affect this. And maybe we should have not been intruding on Hoken's territory so much. Thus, we are unable to reach a verdict regarding initiation into the Circle of Mages at this time, and we offer you this opportunity. Prove yourself worthy of a position in the Circle, and we shall grant it. We have determined a number of tasks by which you shall be judged. Until you have accomplished the test set for you, you will not be deemed a worthy candidate. We reserve the right of freedom to act for or against you as we each see fit. May the Guardians keep you. A test? Do I look like an apprentice? Before you set the letter aside, you spot a small note, scribbled into the scroll's margin by a flowery hand. I know you can do it. Don't let those spoil sports stop you. Ayana. Interesting. What do they want of me? You copy the Circle's list of trials into your grimoire, pondering each of them in turn. None of it is unachievable. If that is all it takes to quiet their fury, perhaps there is no harm in trying. Just need to survive them in the meantime. Interesting. Founding of the Circle, discovery of all fire. Have 5 apprentices. Have 5 landmarks within your domain. A friend of the people. Be revered by 7 cities. Collect and research 42 spells. Bring a hero to level 15 and finish their story. Picking out the competition. Triumph over all Circle mages. Oh, okay. So that doesn't necessarily mean we should stop going against him here. Although I do think maybe we ought to bring you back here so that you can take out this guy and defend our tower before we go out after those guys. Got 3 armies around here. I know you're displeased. We're gonna move out of there soon, don't worry. You, why don't we do this first? You can take them out first, right? Should be easy. We can do better than that. Let's start. Let's go. All right, and then we can claim this all fire. Interesting. They can walk up anywhere, which we know. You can't see them until you get like really close there.
Aye.
You can see them right there. You can do that. That is a big charge. Should we just charge right in? Part of me kind of feels like we should. Can we? Let's use this on her. Blood charged. So now you have 6 damage and 3 health regen at the start of your turn. That's going to be big damage. There will be retaliate from that. And then maybe we can move up and have him impale behind them. Or, wait. What's the range on that? In 3 range. 1, 2... No, we can't get him close enough. We can get him close to apply blinded, or we can have him impale back onto the ones in the back, which I think I would rather have. Yes. 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 We shall do that. Okay. Let's have you move. We're just going to move you up there. You don't have to necessarily charge yet. We're going to have you move up there and shoot him. Oh, although you could just take out one of those. Well, no, not take them out. But you'd be doing some damage to them. You there. Let's have you move over there. I guess you can shoot him because there's not much else to do. You will move over here, and you're going to burrow into right there. So now they can't use their attacks on anyone else. You cannot get close enough to do anything on this turn. Yeah, let's look to take out one of them. We will have you hit him, I think, just because the damage is too good to pass up. Like although if he attacks you next turn, that might just be game over. Maybe we should just have you use Blinding Presence instead. I think so. Now if he attacks you, it's much better. Okay, let's see where they go. Okay, so you're just attacking. Oh, they might just try and take him down. Frostbite, he's immune. Oh no! Oh, they did take down our mole riders. No, I think we can restart this. I think we were too eager to get at them. I think we can defend the high ground a little bit more. They're kind of coming up there a bit. You know? So let's move back a little bit. And actually, does it say how long this lasts? It doesn't. So what if we go over and we use this on him and just hopefully let it heal him up a bit over the next few turns?
Aye.
Let's see if they come up at us. Oh, they are coming up at us.
Aye.
Okay. Now this seems better. We've flown, you know, maybe a little too far back.
Aye.
We can move one here. You can blind him. Oh, and now you can't use that because your focus is gone. And then you can move over there to be right next to them. That doesn't seem like the best plan we've ever had, but you know. Ooh, that was good. We can move you up there. Have you shoot at them. You'd have to go quite close to have a good shot. We're gonna have you just run in and charge. They are disordered now. If you move up there, yeah, why don't you just take them out? Let's see how this goes.
Aye.
Okay. You can take him out. You can totally take him out.
Aye. Aye.
You can't attack them. Oh, because you only have two. Move you there. .21 physical damage. If we move you there, that will kill them. Okay, nice. Let's move you around here. Let's have you reload. You're just gonna unload into them, and you are gonna do a decent amount of this too. So he should not be able to do anything next turn. Great. Easy. Okay, much better. Much, much better. Play a little patient game. Let them come to us. Good, good, good. Wow. Ectoplasm, ashes, greater feral soul. One stack of nature's vengeance. Oh, seems like it'd be good. We used souls. Lesser feral soul and lesser pristine soul ×2. And a couple of level ups. Missile damage or gold per day. One more is nice, but also at 51, that's like a 2% damage increase, not even. So let's do gold. Forest guide, great. Let's do that. That's a great one to have. 487. Now, what say you on this? Small chance. Okay, nobody dies. Easy. We gain good luck charm. Another couple level ups. Quick reflexes. Forest guide, but we already have one. So 25% damage reduction against missile attacks. I love that. Eagle eye. 2. Yes. Missile range and vision range. Perfect. And let's have you move here and begin to meld. This will be great. Capture that one. If it goes out, I think it'll keep that in our range. Okay, so now you can begin to either head over to that or head back over. We do want to conquer this at one point, and, you know, so then we can have our workers go and explore everything around, but first steps first. We've got to get rid of the other stuff there. Yeah, why don't we just run you guys up there? God, you move so fast now. 355, 405. Righteous. Who else wants to be righteous? Or should we change that and have it summon another wisp? Were you... Did we make you righteous? No, I think we made you righteous, didn't we? You're elemental. What if we make you righteous? What do we have? Some righteous axe wielders. Yeah. Yeah, let's just have some righteous dwarves here. God, we're getting so many different spell pages now down here. I think we want to go back to summoning the wisp. Let's just cancel it for now. Let's allow our mana to build up a touch. Got 8 in proficiency now. Let's jump over and balance it out with research a bit. 14, 7, 8. I like that. It feels good. We don't need our mastery to be jumping up as much. It's gonna take a while before we get to the next one. So I think we can do this. Everybody here is ranged. Oh, which is quite bad against the leopards. Now, oh, that's actually what we want to worry about. Why are what is... This is insanity. Look at the levels on these guys. 509 stack power. Let's move over this way. You know, we can go mine some sky iron and gold. We'll scamper around that way and work our way up to that all fire node. Oh ho ho. Oh, you're trying to claim our all fire node. No, I think not, good sir. I think the hell not. We get 2 potent water and 1 aria by focus regeneration. Have you go? Yeah, you can go there. You cannot take them out this turn, but ooh, you can get. No, we. Why didn't we walk over that? Well, I messed that up. He's displeased with you. Great. 4 turns left on each of those. Okay. Mole riders have joined. So the axe wielders. 1 more turn till they're done there. Should I... Let's run over here first. Get some gold. And then let's run there. And then we'll run back after. Waiting orders. Who can mine? You can mine. You can mine. You do not yet mine. You do not yet mine. World Skill Harvest Plant. Let's do this then. Let's make everybody a miner. That's the right one, right? So now when we go to mine, 1 turn. So this group can harvest anything in 1 turn. Easy. Oh, you're harvesting things down there. Lenya. Waiting orders. How about you just sleep there for now, I guess. Let's... Ooh, and we built stuff. Wait, everyone hold on. We have gear, we have equipment. Armor of the Guardians is great, but we have Armor of the Bowman. Missile damage. You don't really do missile damage. Who does missile damage? You do missile damage, and you're not wearing any. Armor of the Bowman. You lose melee damage and armor against melee attacks. But boy, the missile damage goes up, and so does its range. Which is quite nice. We still have lots of those. Lots of stuff left. Artificing. God, now we're getting to the point where it's almost overwhelming how many options we have. So that alone makes spider pretty easily. Is there anything that gives 1 arcane? Necromancer. All attacks can inflict soul cage. So we could make someone a necromancer here and have them. Oh, that's not anything. Just need a 1 and 1. That's 2 and 2 of that. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Ooh. That's nothing. Great. Armor of the Rhino. A good one. Very good one. Aria. Yeah, let's bump up this stuff a little bit. What can we do with like life and fire and things with sky iron? Sword Master, I think that's a new one. +2 melee damage. Owl. Don't have much that gives life and arcane. Like very, very little. Pathfinder for Forest Guide. It's leader. That's nothing. How high can we go in the life? Do we have anything else that's life-based? A couple of things that are 2s here. Nothing else that's 3 life, right? Yeah, so we can't yet get to anything higher than this. Glyph Bowman. Wait, why is that there? Fire Wielder. Oh, that's the Cursed Shackles one. First Candles. Seer. Spider. Occultism. Trinket of the Ashen. Should we make another one of those? They seem good. Corrupted Ruby. Maybe we should just do more with the Windweed. Owl. Seer. Owl, 20% XP bonus. 1 willpower. Let's do that. We got loads of Windweed. Let's do that. Have some 3s. Or can we do anything with life? To get it to 2. I know we've got those... Or to get something that's 3. Healthy. Yeah, let's make a small glyph for now. And then let's make that as well. Craft some more glyphs. We'll just have lots. Speaking of which, everybody over here should have some sort of glyph or something, shouldn't you? Like burning. I guess not many people have burning over there. Yeah, forget about it. You don't need it. Greater Glyph, Axe Wielders, Mole Riders. Level ups available. Oh, you can both level up. Increases harvesting from plant yields. I guess. More speed. I guess. Let's end turn. Crown of the Singer. Harvesting stuff. No, stop. No, these are my things to harvest. Get out. Ooh, and we've claimed that. Sky Iron, Heatstone, Gold Nuggets. And over here, Windweed and Roots. Oh, and you. Can you get on mountains now? You can't. Okay, you still can't. We'll run you over and have you meet up with these guys at some point. Okay, now they are 1 away from claiming that. So we have lost that all fire, I guess. Okay, let's go over here. Sort. We don't want to fight her yet. We don't know what's there. We could fight them, maybe, but I kind of don't want to. Are there any... There are enemies there. There's also treasure stashed there and rubble. Decisive defeat. 492. What is that? That's an insane group. Why are the groups over here so strong? It's crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go to war with you, Hakan. You are in our territory. You are trying to claim our stuff. No, let's start the battle. We are ready for you. We are ready to face you. Our white magic will destroy you. You and your undead. We are slayers of demons and dark creatures. They have 130? Oh, those are the flayed ones. Oh, yeah, yes. All of these guys are at full. Physical resistance. What kind of damage do they deal? You deal physical. You are going to deal death. You do feel physical, but you're going to deal death. And the skeleton warrior is physical. Okay.
Hi.
Let's move you there. Resistant versus the damage type. But it doesn't seem like it'll make too much difference. None of these guys can't run up the hills either. They'll be able to shoot up, but... So if we have you... Oh, they actually can't run up all that way. We can have you move there, and then you're set.
Hi.
You move there, you can't. Oh yeah, move there. You do big damage to one of them. Range penalty. And they're resistant versus the damage type.
Hi.
You guys deal... Yeah, you're the one that deals the elemental damage. Let's move you up there. Move you up there, see what you can do. 16, 16.
Yes.
So we could just create a barrier there. 2 barriers there and force them to go around. But what if actually you impale... You can't impale to either of those places. What if you impale right there? Oh, yes. And catch all of those ranged ones up close.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, yeah, shoot them. Ooh, now they're nearly dead.
Hi.
You could potentially kill them. You could do a lot of damage to those guys.
We going?
Yes. Yes.
24, 24. Yeah, why don't we just wail on you guys from afar? You run up there. They can only go to hit you. Yeah, let's do it. You, sir. You'll just guard. Ooh, soul caged. Oh, they're burning. Okay. You need to reload.
We going?
Okay, so you can kill them. Ooh, or you could do a billion damage to those guys.
Hmm? Aye.
Aye.
What to do, what to do?
Hmm? Yes.
And you could kill almost anyone, it seems like. Oh, so it'd be just him.
Yes.
That could probably end this guy. And then you'd have one attack left. Let's try this. Yep, there he goes.
Yes.
I guess you can apply... Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hmm?
Well, where do we send you then? You can't attack any of them, but you can run up to these guys and be right next to them. So that they can't move next
Yes.
turn. You just attack him. You can attack them.
Aye.
You can move right there, reload. You can attack them. And then we're good. Ooh, they killed them, but it's close-ish. Okay. You can't shoot anyone.
Aye.
Sight penalty, range penalty. Let's get you there. Almost dead. Yeah, you attack them. Okay. Pretty much done.
Aye.
Hmm?
You guys go kill them.
Yes.
Aye.
You guys take them out. Easy. Trying to take our all-fire node? I don't think so. Heroic victory. We only lose 4 rep with him. That's kind of... feels pretty low. After wiping out one of his armies, but... Okay, so then we keep this all-fire, which is good, because we need that for all this regen and everything else. Let's have you guys move this way. Level up. Ooh! Increases lodge domain range by 2, or +2 research a day. I think we want the lodge range. Regen or willpower. You already have lots of willpower. Do you need the regen though? Let's get willpower 1. Immune to poisoned or mountain guide. Wait, doesn't somebody already have mountain guide? Didn't we give that glyph to someone? Yes, you have the mountain guide glyph. But let's give this to you as well. And then we can actually remove the glyph from him so that we can have it for someone else. Or if he dies, it's not lost. Elemental resistance or daily regen. For you, actually, the regen might be better. No, let's give you the resistance. You'll heal up in time. All in good time. So you guys, do you go out and take them out then? Do you run down this way? How about we go up this way? See what's what. Goblin camp, construction site. See, now we could move it over one. And it would get that. There. Do we need that? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, why don't you guys at least move out? I don't know where you're going, but you can run over to join these dwarves with wherever they're going. And that's the end of the turn then. Oh, she's not taking our mining stuff. Whoa! She just attacked that, lost her army, but took out most of them in the process. Thanks? Weak of Ellen. All units have +5 damage against beasts. That's great for us. Armor of the Rhino crafted. Who needs this? You could probably wear this because you already have so much speed. Although the speed she doesn't need on the map, but it's super useful in battle. Well, maybe we just keep it unequipped for now. I don't know. Maybe we don't need it. Well, suddenly that makes it very easy for us to get that. You're still super scary. That one's still relatively scary. Yeah, now we can take out these monsters. No problem. Corrupted ruby remains. And then harvest. And that'll be one turn. Elven archery, 2 focus, deals 37 damage to an enemy unit in 5 range. Oh, just as one action. That's super good. So you can like shoot one and then use your and then shoot another. Really good stuff. Okay, let's run you guys there. Gain blessing. And then we're gonna move you up this way. Run down that way. You run over there. You run over there to join them. You're their guide, in a sense. You know what, actually, speaking of which, where's the Rip Glyphs one? Let's do it on him. Let's do it on this guy. And that gives us the mountain guide glyph back. And how about... You are the highest ranking dwarf in here. Let's give you the Greater Glyph Mountain Goat. And if we need to rip it again, we can. But now you guys can just run over mountains and do stuff like that. Now you can all traverse mountains. You can all traverse mountains. You can all traverse mountains as well. And you guys have the forest pathfinding thing too. It's great. You guys should have the forest pathfinding as well. Yeah, do that. We should have done that before you guys moved. But we didn't. But now we can think about that. Oh, always more beasts. They're non-stop. We'll just move you down, I guess. Where do we want to move you? That's the Howling in the Night. Do we want to move you after that quest? Kind of not too worried about it. I want to... Yeah, you have big combat strength. I want to move you down this way. Especially because you also have the Wisp. So you get over here so that you can help take that stuff over. Guess that's enter. No, we should recruit. Hire 2 of them. Craft some things. Oh, we've got so much stuff now. What to do? Yeah, what if we're not worried about that? What if we want... more arm the Rhino? That doesn't make any sense. Sky Iron. Glyph of the Rhino. Glyph of the Slaver. Nothing from that if we get 2 of all of those. Pathfinder again. What if we do this one with 3 of those? Pathfinder, but it's just speed. Locked ingredient slot. I want to know what happens when we get this ingredient slot open, or how we get that slot open. More is more what I want to know. Hmm. It's mountain goat. And it goes up to Weapon of the Eel. It's a good one, but it's not everything. Oh, that doesn't. How to get more. There. Shield. Oh, we already knew that, though. Feels like life stuff is hard to get. It's hard to get a lot of. Hard for me, at least. Let's do more of these. We'll stack up some higher glyphs. You have lots. Greater glyph bowman. 2 missile range. That is a great bowman glyph. Heal. Oh, lightning. Ooh, feels pretty darn good. Especially because it's a glyph we could give to anyone. Slaver. Just shield glyph. But what if it's this one in here? Mountain goat. And shield glyph again. Heavy fur. Ay, ay, ay. I'm lost. Lost in what to do, what to make, how to find this. Find what it is, whatever it is I'm looking for here. Which I wish I could tell you. Leader. Let's make a leader glyph. That seems like a good one. Yeah. XP for everyone. That's a great one to have, actually. I don't even pay attention to the time these days for these episodes. Primordial Forest grants you 2 infused bark. Okay. Very cool. And XP. Okay, well that is more than enough for this episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.